ladies and gentlemen. How are we all this evening?
Yep.
Yay. I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Yay. I was just joking, I can hear you just fine. I'm Matt Savage. I'm quite new to the old comedy game, so please be patient with me. This is only about my 6th gig, but it's probably one of my biggest actually, considering that my first one was at the dinner table at my mum's house. Second one was a little bit bigger, because that was at my nan's house and she's got a slightly bigger dinner table. But the third one was in a comedy club. Yeah, but that was quite a small gig because it was just me and my girlfriend at the table, and the comedian kept telling me to shut up. I was a bit of a ball ache. But despite my experience, I actually quite enjoy it, you know, coming out and meeting strangers and trying to make them laugh. You know, it's quite an exciting experience for me, away from the wife, you know, because, well, me and her don't really laugh much anymore. Hasn't always been like that. When we first met, we used to laugh all the time, you know, like sort of 5 or 6 times a week, sometimes twice a day. I remember people used to say our relationship was like one big joke. So, you know, proper funny. But yeah, since getting married and having a baby, you know, we haven't had so much time to make each other laugh. I often find myself sneaking up to the toilet, which is asleep and making myself laugh. What's got 2 legs and bleeds? Half a dog. What are you doing in there? Oh, no, nothing. Wanking. My sense of humour. You know, commercial stuff for you, so it's good stuff for me. But God bless her, my wife. You know, I love her really. She's Puerto Rican. Yeah, I know what you're all thinking. Where the fuck is Puerto Rico? Worry not, I've been married 3 years and I'm still not quite sure myself. All I know is it's a long plane ride and when I get there it's hot. So, but being Puerto Rican, that kind of adds a kind of beauty to our relationship, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I say beauty, it's like a language barrier. And I don't mean it in a nasty way, like she doesn't understand me, I don't understand her, and I like it that way. I mean, she just often confuses things, like little things, and it keeps me entertained. Like, she confuses kitchen and chicken. For example, where are you, darling? I'm in the chicken. And what you're doing? Cooking some kitchen. God bless her. Yeah, so but it works both ways, ladies and gentlemen. When I go to Puerto Rico, obviously I have trouble with the Spanish, because all the words are different and shit. So just so you can sort of get a feel for how I feel when I'm there, I'm just going to give you a little Spanish lesson. So I'm going to be short and quick. No mic stand. Alright, yeah, that's not really very good. Buddy, could you come up here and be my mic stand, please?
Oh man, everyone's going to look at me.
That's fine. You could just be a mic stand for me. Mic stand, Jared, everyone.
Hey.
Thank you, buddy. Right, so, Spanish lesson. Let's start off nice and simple. Hola. Hola. It means hello. Okay. ¿Cómo estás? How are you? Well done. Spanish speaker over there. You can just go to the bar for a couple of drinks if you want. Right, we're going to up it a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. Soy un mamón.
Soy un mamón.
Just call yourselves a bunch of cocksuckers. Thank you, buddy.
That's right,
Buddy!
buddy.
So you're still being vulnerable when learning another language. So I'm going to leave you tonight with a true story that happened to me, ladies and gentlemen. When I went to my wife's grandfather, his 80th birthday, he's a devout Christian, doesn't really drink or anything. You know, I went and I was a little bit nervous at first. I had a couple of drinks, loosened up a little bit, and I took it upon myself to sing happy birthday to him in Spanish. So I started. Cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños feliz. Right, everyone's looking at me completely shocked and in terror, except for my wife who's pissing herself in the corner. And, you know, I thought, yeah, that's right. You know, this English lad can sing happy birthday in Spanish, so I got a little louder. Cumpleaños, cumpleaños. Anyway, my wife, she pulls me to one side, and she explains to me there's a difference in happy birthday in Spanish, which is cumpleaños, complementing the annual, the years, and what I was singing, which was complete Anos. I don't know if that sounds familiar to anyone. Anos, as in anus. So in fact, I was singing to her elderly devout Christian grandfather, happy asshole, happy asshole. 2 weeks in Puerto Rico and banned from the church. Ladies and gentlemen, of all the audiences in the world, you have definitely been one of them. Thank you very much.